You've customized this pet alert. Now it's time to blast it out to people in Sanford. Choose how many views you want this pet alert to receive. People really out here trying to charge other people $90 to help other people find their lost pet. Like, come on, my work has one of those signs where you can put lost pet posters and we don't charge people a freaking cent. Your obscure site really got some balls coming in here charging people $90. Imagine how much flack people would get if people did that with lost kids. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalPOS, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, check out another video too. The algorithm could use engagement, and I would very much appreciate it too. Father charged with murder after he allegedly blamed the family cat for a baby girl's broken legs, ribs, and bleeding to the brain. A Minnesota father accused of viciously beating his infant daughter and blaming her injuries on the family cat is now facing murder and manslaughter charges after the baby died from her injuries earlier this month. The Blank Press reported. Blank, 39, of this location had initially been charged with first-degree assault. In another interview, detectives on October 1st, Blank reportedly admitted that on the day his daughter was hospitalized, he had cradled the child face down in his arms and struck her back more forcefully than usual. Per Blank News, Blank reportedly estimated that the alleged assault went on for 5 minutes and admitted he had hit the victim hard enough to break her ribs. Prosecutors then charged Blank in this county district court with felony first-degree assault. Look, I know when some people fart, you blame it on the dog, but this is not anything you could blame on any animal. Like, what? Well, my girlfriend Blank just got shot in the head at Whole Foods. I love my wife, she's alive, and I just talked to her. Also, there's part 2 to this. I appreciate everyone's concern and best wishes. Had this girl just been with me all this time, this never would have happened. But instead, she likes to ignore me over the dumbest BS. I called her all day, ignored, and then she gets shot in the face, and then she calls me. Also, had I been with her when that little ghetto effer pulled a weapon on us, I would have tried to defend her and I'd be effing dead right now. Dead. He would have shot me in the effing face just like he did her. For what? Her fancy A Mercedes-Benz? I've always hated that car. I don't see what a big deal is over those things. I've driven it. I really appreciate everyone that reached out. I know who my true friends are. There's a name or two that I didn't care to hear from. Not saying any names. There shouldn't be a crazy tragedy that happens for someone to finally hit you up, especially after years of me trying to contact you. I'm super busy. I always make time for my friends, or fam. A lot of people have helped me in the past. If you are going to help someone, do it because you want to, and don't even effing try to hang that S over my head, because it doesn't effing work. I've been there for people at my lowest points in life, and after I helped him, they just turned their backs on me. Anyways, I'm calling into work and on the way to visit this girl in the hospital way across town in this rainy weather with a slight buzz. Again, thank you all. Peace. I know this is a long shot, but about a year and a half ago, my ex was watching my dog for me, and I was told he passed. Recently, he told me he sold him to a family. I cried for months and still have his dog tags I carry around. He'd be 3. He was my best friend and protector of my girls. He was as much of a child as my girls. I've tried to fill a void he left in my heart, but my mind keeps coming back to my ace. If by chance you brought a full-breed German Shepherd from a man named Blank, could you just update me on how he is and maybe send me pictures? It kills me not knowing. Oh look, what a gracious tip. We only tip citizens. I wonder if this person thought they were smart enough to be able to tell somebody's legal status from a distance. Like, you can almost guarantee that if this was flipped around and I was looking at them, I would automatically think, yeah, their family tree probably doesn't fork. This idiot decided to drink and drive, and his parents, even bigger idiots, bailed him out not once, but twice. Both felony charges. Blank is his name, lives in this location, killed a 30-year-old man, his toddler son, and the mom is on life support. She's not expected to make it. His bond was $200,000. He was bailed out November 1st, 2019. He almost killed a whole family in less than 24 hours before he was bailed out on Halloween. If you get arrested for a DUI where you actually winded up killing anybody, why do you even get the option to have a bail? Plus, the whole idea for tying a bail behind this honestly makes me think, are you rich enough to be able to do this crime?
Homophobia is understandable. Transphobia is not. There are so many reasons to hate gay people, most specifically white gays, but there's never a reason to be a transphobe.
You know, I'm just gonna guess right here, this person has their head so far up their butt they're able to spot the part in their mind where they thought this was okay.
Today, I witnessed men waiting for haircuts and a man giving free haircuts on this location. Haircuts equal cosmetology, which equals regulated in #Texas, right? There's something amiss here, but I can't put my finger on it. #ATX, #TDLR license. Is this okay? #homeless.
Must infuriate you that he doesn't have a manager you can ask for. Yeah, usually when most Karens are put into a paradox, nothing will ever be able to satisfy him. Like my own work, we had this person getting belligerent because apparently the manager on duty wasn't enough of a managery to be able to satiate herself. She was only trying to get us to do something that is very much a fireable offense, and she wasn't liking the fact that the manager or anybody that she was talking to didn't have to give her their last name.
I don't even feel bad about it. Why and how I've cheated on every boy I have ever dated.
You're gonna be preaching that you don't feel bad about it, but I can almost guarantee people a lot of money that the author name is gonna list the word anonymous. This is never okay. RPD stopped a driver doing 80 miles an hour on SR 520 and found a kid sleeping unrestrained in the back seat. Thankfully, the child was fine, but please use car seats for kids, not Gatorade. Male arrested for reckless endangerment, no license, no insurance, #arrive alive.
Dear waitress, I'm sorry, but I won't be looking you in the eye today, because then I have to endure your nose piercing, and the piercings on your ears, and those giant hoops that make you look like you're from Central Africa, circa 500 AD. I think you look disgusting, and I don't want to see your tattoos either. Why don't you quit marking yourself up and piercing yourself as if you have low self-esteem while trying to disguise it as some sort of style? It is the lowest class of style you can go in my book. Just bring me my food and my check and then go away. You look disgusting.
You're one of those schmucks that gives country clubs a bad name, don't it? I'm gonna take a very blatant guess and say that you're a horrible tipper too. Cause seriously, imagine that there was such a simple way that this all could have been avoided and nobody had to deal with you. It's called go somewhere else, dumb butt. Having a rough day today. My girlfriend got pissed off with me for spending a lot of time on YouTube and not earning anything back. So she deleted all the videos from my channel. She wanted to monetize the channel and I was not interested in it as it was just a hobby to me and spending a lot of time here to meet new people. That's 5 million views and 24,000 hours gone to the bin. That's absolutely ridiculous because the girlfriend shouldn't have any say in anything whatsoever in what you do with something that she has no effect on whatsoever. And I really hope that after this that she's dumped, because that's just absolutely ridiculous for her to do. And sometimes you just want to go on YouTube to relax a little bit. Like sometimes I like to watch Binging with Babish, stuff like that. It's just... there's ways to relax on YouTube. It's more than just people's way to make money. And if she has a problem with you not wanting to monetize your channel, then you know what? She can stay mad. She can stay single too. And dude buying 12 cartons of A's the night before Halloween, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what the heck he's gonna be doing with those, because he ain't gonna be making a whole bunch of omelets.
Hey girls, I have something I need to run by y'all. So Matter didn't have cancer when I invited her to be my bridesmaid, but now I'm having second thoughts about her being in the wedding. Like, she mentioned the other day that her hair has started to fall out a bit, and I noticed that it was looking thinner than normal. I just can't envision having all of you beautiful ladies up there with me looking fabulous, and then Matter with no hair. I just feel like it'll distract from me and Blank, and I just feel it won't fit with the look I'm going for. Do you think I could ask her to wear a wig? Or should I tell her I don't think she should be a bridesmaid anymore? Help!
help. LOL. What the frick? Are you serious right now? Yeah, no, the girl that's getting chemotherapy is already having a bad day. Yeah, and you want to tell her that, yeah, she's probably not going to be invited to the wedding? Oh, I hope the rest of the group chat sees this so you can get the lovely image of being up there by yourself. What was your next move? You're just going to try to call her and say, hey, can you kind of put that cancer on hold for a second? We got to look good. Like, seriously, what big brain move were you going to try next? Because this kind of seems right up there with the person that tried to reschedule the sun for an eclipse. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, check out another video or two. The algorithm engagement needs it, and I definitely appreciate it. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.